Hi everyone, and welcome to Lisa's Stamp Shop. And tonight I am going to be making something from the mini catalog. So when you join, please comment and share. Again, I didn't get my new system working. Been working on it for 45 minutes and it's not wanting to work tonight. Okay, so we are using the Autumn Expressions, and this is a stamp set and dies. I already have my dies put in my clear cases, and so this is just a really fun set. I enjoyed so much making the cards, so I've got kind of a treat for some of the cards tonight. So, like I said, when you join, please comment and share. And the set that we're using, like I said, is in the mini catalog, and it is on page 37. So remember, tomorrow is a big day because this catalog starts. And I think there's some things that may kind of go kind of fast. So be sure and get your orders in. And remember, if you place a $35 order, you are going to get the free card kit. If you place a $50 order, I'm going to send you the free card kit, and then you're going to get some embellishments. I don't have a full pack here, but these fun sparkle gems are what you can get free. So like I said, if you place an order, be sure and use this host code. Go to lisastamps.com and use this host code 337F7PNP. And I will send you a free card kit. So this new catalog, like I said, starts tomorrow, and it's got a lot of really amazing items. And then tomorrow also starts the scrapbooking brochure. That is on my lisastamps.com. You can take a peek at that brochure there, and so everything you can order from there. So, okay, let's kind of get started here. So, first of all, let me get this out and show you how I did this. So I used this die. So I just took and cut out half of that. Now when you get your card kit, there's also going to be a gold piece there. You are going to need to use that to cut these little leaves out, so you can get 2 of those out of there. So don't throw that center piece away. You will need that. So I am taking this, let me grab my paper snips, and I am just taking and snipping those right off. Yeah, I was so excited. I'm like, yes, I got it to work last week after the live. So I was kind of bummed that after everything got done, I got my system to work. And then tonight, it was not working. Shouldn't say not working again. I just haven't got it all the things figured out. So here is, I got all these cut. I've got my light there so that it's kind of different. So it's, let's see if I can, let's try some, just a second. There, hopefully that helps. There's still kind of a dark shadow, I think. Well, maybe not too bad. Okay, so I cut that off, and I'm going to take all these little pieces. So here is the center of that done in just a white piece. And so we've got all these little pieces. I've got, looks like that kind of. So I'm just going to turn them all over. Going to take some of my green glue And I'm going to start putting some of this on. If you put this on a little bit ahead of time, whoops, I flipped that one over, it will act kind of like a mini glue dot. So just putting that on there. Hopefully I don't get too far ahead. Usually it lasts for a while here. So what are you thinking of that mini catalog? I know a lot of you now have that in your hands, and there's just so many cute things. And I was talking to somebody today, and we were talking about the DSP. There's so many cute DSPs in this catalog. I'm just kind of putting a couple drops on each of them, the leaves. Oops. Whoop, got too much on that one. I say a couple drops and then it really come out. I think I got a piece of string on there. So like I said, I'm just getting all of these ready because then it's just a little bit easier to grab a hold of them with take my pick tool, because they'll stick to it just like a mini glue dot. Some of these little tiny pieces here. Okay, so I took this white and I embossed this with that new plaid background stamp. So super cute. And I feel like I wasn't ready at all tonight. Like, where's my adhesive? Okay, so we're just putting that onto Early Espresso. And then we are layering this on to Blackberry Bliss. Okay. Our colored base. Hi, Kathy. Finally catching me live. I tell you, I'm trying to get a new system started, and it's technology. Like I said last time, I got it going, and then so it's as you say, catching me live. I'm like, yeah, I don't know. I've kind of been running late the last few times. Okay, so we're just putting that on to our cardstock there. Okay, so now I'm going to take some of these pieces. Got way too much stuff on my desk. Oh, let's see, which one do I want to start with? So I'm just going to start with this one. See how I just picked that up? Really easy. That one might be a little heavy. So I'm going to put that there. Then we're going to grab these gold ones. That one is kind of sticking under there. Oops, now I got the one stuck to my finger. Oh, glue. But this is the best way to put these on. Okay, so I got that. Then we're going to take one of these. And lastly, one of them. Okay, so I'm going to turn it around and I'm going to do the same thing. So put the other one. So now remember, if you have a $35 order, you are going to get my free card kit. Look at how that easy that one just stuck to my, this one, that one did pretty good too. You'll get my free card kit. And if you have a $50 order, I'm going to give you a pack of embellishments. Okay, so we've got that. So there is what I did there. Just put that aside there. We're going to take, it says grateful for you, and I am using the basic gray pad. Okay, I'm going to wash this off. Just use my scrub pad with that. Then I'm going to turn that over. Going to put that in there and grab my dimensionals. Let me get that in there. I'm actually going to put that right over top of it. So that way, then it's going to hold them both together. And I'm gonna put one in the middle too. Just gonna take those off. Hi, Linda. Hi, Velma. Okay, so now I'm just going to put that right over top like that. I've got to watch my screen. I know I was kind of running low there, sorry. And then I'm going to bring my embellishments in. Just going to take one, and I'm going to add another one of the black ones. And so there is our first card. Isn't that cute? I love how you can do the framing, how that fit right in there perfectly. Hopefully you like that one. Okay, so that is card one. And okay, with this one, it's kind of, okay, there again, I used, I cut out that piece, the center. And I'm just going to stamp this right away. This one is Change Can Be Beautiful. Okay. So now this one, I actually cut apart some of the designer paper. And I will give you the instructions how to cut that apart. So you can, when you get your designer paper, you can cut that. Okay. It's like putting a puzzle together here. I did have it all right, but then I kind of fell. So there is my piece. And like I said, when I send you the tutorial, you will be able to cut this apart for your, I was going to cut it apart and I thought, well, all these pieces are going to get messed up here. So, okay, so your designer, designer paper, your, oh, let's see here. Oh, just a second, I had one little thing here. Okay, so I have cardstock, and this will be all scored for you. Oh, let's see. I'm like, I think I grabbed the wrong piece. I did. Okay, we're just gonna have everybody just hold really just a couple seconds. Don't you hate when that happens? It's like, oh, did I cut? Oh, let me grab it again. Yeah, I thought I had the right measurements, and I didn't. Just guessing, which was not always a good thing to do. This card is so super cute that I don't want you to miss it. And again, I'm so sorry about this. Okay, so I have the smaller pieces of paper here, and I am going to layer them. You want to keep track of the placement that they go in there. That one. Let's grab a little one here. And just make sure, because it is pretty close there, but you want it that way. These papers, the cardstock will all be cut for you, and the big piece of cardstock that I have will be cut right for you. Sorry again about that. And it was funny because when I just went and cut one, I'm thinking, oh, it's 8.5, which didn't read my measurements. I just kind of guessed, and I got it wrong. So it's not 8.5, it's 9.5. And so we've got that there. Okay, so we've got these pieces here, and this is the new designer paper that is in that catalog. Okay, so I have this scored for you. So you're gonna just, so basically if you look at it, is valley mountain folds. So it goes like that. We're gonna take this white sheet of cardstock, and we're gonna put right in the center here. Okay, so now this one, when you put it together, you may have to kind of look at it and go, oh, it's off a little bit, how you can easily change it. So I'm just going to take adhesive and run all the way down there. Okay, and let's turn it this way, because I want to start with a bigger one up here. So we're just taking that and putting that right, line that up there. Then we're going to take this small one. And you kind of want them to be touching. So if it looks like there's a little bit of a gap or something, move this because you can just snip that little bit. And it doesn't really matter which side you start on first. I always like to start with the bigger one. Okay, so now when I've got this here, you want to make sure that that is just touching. And put that there. Go down here to the bottom. And again, touching. Okay, so we've got that. So now we're going to take, if you were to put your piece right there, just kind of look at it and go, okay, where would I need the dimensionals? You need one right there and right there. So when you close that, it's going to be right in the middle. So then I'm going to take some of our gems, and I'm actually taking one of each color. So now one thing I do want to mention, that you can see the design that I'm using. All of them are not going to be the same designs just because there's so many of them in there and you're getting 2 of them, so they were going to be different. So when you open your card like that, isn't that cool? So it just pulls apart. So that is your second card. And like I said, your designer papers, the main body of the card, the garden green, will be all the same, but you're going to have different designers. And remember, there's 2 sides, so you don't have to use, doesn't matter. So isn't this fun? Okay, so let's get our third card. And Kathy, you like the fall colors? Looking for fun folds. Yep, I know. I love fun folds. And kind of this class this week kind of has the fun folds. Okay, so with this one, I took and let me grab, you know what, I'm going to put a texture on this, make this a little bit more funner. So I'm going to go put a texture on this really quick. I looked at that paper sitting here and I'm like, it's just too plain. Okay, so this is the texture one that I used, that new plaid one. Okay, so you have your cardstock. It will have a hole, the circle, and this is from the Stylish Shapes. So I used the largest size. So that will have the circle cut in it, and it will have the texture on it. That just looks so much nicer. So then you're going to have designer paper, and you are going to have, again, you'll have different ones, same size there. You're also going to have a white one, same size. And we're going to just stamp that. We'll get that out of the way. So we have some designer paper here and black. And I'm just going to put that on. Okay, I am really curious which one is going to be your favorite one, because I don't know, I kind of like them all. So this I'm just putting on the front. Looks so much better than just being plain. Okay, so we have that on there. So now this piece of cardstock, just fold it in half. Then we're going to take this back to the score line there, or the fold, and go like that. I'm going to put some adhesive on this. And when we open up the card here, we're going to have it, you'd actually kind of look at it and say, okay, this is backwards. So we're going to put that right in the middle. Okay, like that. So then we're going to open this all the way up. Let's put some adhesive on the back of our Grateful for You circle. And the best way that I like to do this is just put that right there, because it's the same size. Okay, so there. Then we're going to take our designer paper, just flip that over, and I just want a little bit of adhesive right there on that side. So when I take my card and I shut that up, we're going to put that designer paper right again in that circle, and there. So when you open that up, there is your adhesive that makes that there. So then just sticks on that little piece. As I said, you didn't want it very much, you just want a little piece. And I am taking my silver ribbon. I actually used, let's see if I have it on my desk still. My desk has gotten to be so messy with trying to get all this technology stuff taken care of. Oh, so this is the wild wheat ribbon that is in, hi Nancy, is in the mini catalog. Oh, it was focusing on me. See if it'll focus again. There, see that? Look at that texture on that. That is really, really pretty. So now that would be a fun one if you use that too. I mean, look at how it pulls out the color in there. So I'm going to grab some glue dots. And I did use the silver one. So we're just going to put that over in the corner there. Going to grab my pieces. And let's use the larger ones. So remember that if you have a $50 order, you are going to get a whole pack of these free. So if you have a $35 order, you are going to get a free card kit to make 6 cards. You will get all of the supplies. You do need the stamp set and the dies to cut out all of the pieces. So like you would get the supplies to make 2 of each of these cards. Let me get them the right way here. And if you have a $50 order, then you're going to get these little gems. Otherwise, these gems are not included in this. Now, if you wanted to make sure this stays, just kind of burnish that a little bit. Okay, so there are your cards. So, what card is your favorite? Card 1. I love all of these little pieces, and I love how the frame, you can put that right inside so you can make a little frame. Like I said, this can be like a frame. So you would take it, it would close right up. Here's like a little, you can make it like a purse. So, but I just took and cut those off so I could just make just the frame there, and then with the white in it. Card 1, 2, or card 3. I know my cards don't stay shut very good. So Velma likes 2, 3, and 1. Or Velma, I mean Linda. Velma, oh, it moved on me. That's what I said. Okay, Velma liked 2, 3, and 1. Linda liked 3, 2, and 1. And Kathy liked 1, 2, and 3. They're all great. Thank you, Kathy. But these are really fun. And like I said, tomorrow starts this new catalog. So if there's something in the new catalog that you want to get, make sure and get your orders in right away tomorrow. Because I don't know if some of the things may go, but I know there's some really awesome things in there. And I've heard the chatter that a lot of people are looking forward to placing their first orders. So, but if you have an order, like I said, at $35, you're going to get the supplies to make 2 of each of these cards. So you're going to get a free card kit to make 6 cards. If you have the $50 order, I'm going to give you the free card kit, which again makes 6 cards. And then you're going to get a free pack of these embellishments. You are going to have until Sunday, September 8th, to place your orders. And then the card kit will go out the following Thursday, which is the 12th. So don't forget about the scrapbook brochure. Also goes live tomorrow too. So a lot of really great things. So if anybody needs help placing an order or anything, just give me a call. Hi, Carol. Just give me a call and I can place that order for you too. So, but go to my lisastamps.com and you must use this host code to get the free card kits. So, but hopefully everybody, again, I'm sorry my video thing didn't work. I all prepared, but like I said last week when I tried, but oh God, I just sit and look at these colors and I just love all these colors. Pretty fall colors. I like fall. So like I said, they're really fun. They're different cards as far as almost, you know, so this one like would stand up really nice and it's kind of hidden in there. You never know. But like I said, you can do this. So many different fun designer papers. And the designer papers this time are amazing. With this pack of 6x6. I love that paper that it looks like they've painted it. And that's exactly what they do. And so, but I want to thank everybody again for joining me tonight. And be sure and join me next Tuesday night. Now I got to get used to Tuesdays. So I will be using another bundle from the new catalog. So hopefully everybody liked this catalog. I know everybody should have received them by now. I mailed them out pretty soon. So they got in your hands. So, well, thank you everybody for joining me tonight. And if you have any questions or you need help placing your order, just be sure and give me a call or email me and I can help you if you have any questions. So get your orders in before next Sunday. So you have Sunday till midnight to place your orders. So, but everybody have a great night and we will see you soon. Bye-bye.